Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Beta 2. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go to outer space and spawn in the Omni version 2. It has a warp drive, it's level 12, we have everything, it says completed, but the problem is we cannot spawn it on the planet. So what Major did was he built this escape shuttle to get up to the atmosphere. So that we can get this ship, bring it in. I have fuel, right? Yep, I have fuel. Just getting to get in the atmosphere, and then we're going to spawn the ship in, and then we need to get some pentaxid together.
I'm working on that right now.
You need to find out a state of turn forces. Okay, whatever. Stop, please. Spawn in, please.
Make sure you faction it because the other ship won't dock to it unless it's faction.
I've actioned. Back in the ship. Hurry quick. Before I freeze to death. Alright, let's dock to it. Get in the Omni here real quick. Must manage the fuel stand. Alright, back to the planet. Now we have a warp capable ship. Now we need to gather up some pentaxid and then we should be good to go. Alright, pure touchdown. Alright, let's get this little thing off the top. You do have the Omni in your library, don't you, Seth? Or you can take a copy of this one and just throw it into the factory and we can help you get what you need.
Nice, you found a crew?
Yeah. I need oh, there's some new guns in the game, huh? Flamethrower.
That's been there forever.
He just reskinned them.
Maybe, but we've had them. They were never good at anything. Supposedly they were good for bugs, but they're really not.
No, because you can light yourself on fire. Which is not good. Alright, so I have the means to... do we have any fuel in the base? Let's see.
I put a bunch, stick the output. I picked up a bunch from the bunkers.
Okay. I'm just going to fill it up. And hopefully not get shot out of the sky. And then I'm going to go gather some pentaxid. I know where to go.
Shit. Yeah, I see you coming. Oh, no, no, can't be stuck. Can't be stuck. Cannot be stuck. Enemy weapons are retracted. What she is now?
Alright, let's see. We can put the fuel back in the base now. I'll take a little bit with me just to be on the safe side. And we're gonna go pick up some pentaxid. Eat all these snacky bars real quick. Or energy bar, whatever you want to call them.
Okay, I just need 121 cobalt.
Okay. So 121 cobalt.
Hopefully we have that.
No, we don't. Guaranteed.
No, we don't have that in the base, no. But I'll go work on that for you though, Seth, so you have a ship to mine with and warp around the galaxy with. So lock. Did you procure Pentaxin?
Oh, of course.
Alright. So I'll just wait for you here then, since I see you around Ender Purgatory.
We've only got 14 cobalt ore.
I know. I'll be bringing you some back, Seth. You gotta give me a minute.
Okay.
Go
All right.
around to the step. Go around to like those, what are they called, debris fields. Pick up any oxygen tanks, fuel tanks, break them down.
Yeah, those are good. They give cobalt ore.
Right.
I mean, alloy.
Yeah, go around and start doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's empty out this real quick. Alright, what's our main goal today, Major?
Get the hell out of Dodge. Next will be starter CV. Then
We have to decide where we're not resetting the planet. Maybe Aku or Talador. Which one do you want? Or are we going to do a space base?
Space base is always the easiest because it's solar power. You don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
It's all contained.
Alright. Gonna rinse my rads off real quick. Major and them were, I was kind enough to give them the insulation boost so they can fly around the planet and go into space and whatnot. I don't have one yet, but I will have one eventually.
You don't need that to go to space.
Yeah, I know.
You're outside your ship in space.
Yeah.
And since we have ships that drill in space.
I'm just waiting for the Pentaxin at this point. And I'll put a couple of bits in there and then be good to go.
Got you a full tank. How's that?
Oh, that'd be good. That'd get me over there to the other planet and back.
A few times.
Are there any debris fields that you guys haven't been to yet?
Tons of them.
Yeah. There's tons.
Circle around the base, go east, south, west, and just circle around the base and just widen your circle as you go around and around. Oh yeah, I should probably make bullets for my small vessel, huh? That would be wise. Alright, let's see here. 15 mil is not unlocked. So we're gonna unlock it real quick. Small vessel. Has anybody ever used the quantum storage extender yet?
No.
Alright, let's make some 15 mil bullets up, or whatever they're called now. 12.7.
Alright.
Wow, mate, that's a lot. You
What?
hit up an asteroid or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even get through all
Yeah.
one because I had fucking whatchamacallit show up. Damn.
You went to a cobalt asteroid?
No, a pentaxid one.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see here.
I already filled up your tank, by the way.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit with me. I'm waiting on the ammunition right this second. If it builds. Let's see here. Why didn't it build? Be nice if it turned the machine on. It would work better.
I found that, yes.
Damn, we're at a nurture silo. Alright, so we need to grab whatever bullets I can, just enough to do some drones thing there. Alright. Let's go get some cobalt. You're on our maiden voyage out to space. If you're glad to see us back in Empyrion, make sure you smash that like button. That's the only way you're gonna know that we're good to go. You know, that you guys are enjoying the series and you want to come play with us. It's gonna be lots of fun. We're gonna take out stuff. It'd be nice if I put the ammunition in the ship. Reload. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there's a Prometheum asteroid. I don't really need a Prometheum asteroid. What's this? Whatever this is, it looks like it fires back. It's a wreckage. I can't tell what the wreckage is. Let's just do a flyby and make sure there's nothing shooting at us. Have you been to this wreckage up in States, Major?
Nope.
Okay. I don't have an EVA boost, so I can't actually get out and look. I can pop out for a little bit, though. It'll pop out, pop in game. Oxygen. Yep, cool. Alright, there's that one.
The fuel tanks don't give any cobalt. Only the oxygen tanks.
Alright, so we found... Is there cobalt in this area? Let's see here. Yeah, there is. We'll just fly around until we find it, I guess. Or should there be a Corvette cutter out here somewhere?
Is it really 120 cobalt for the warp drive?
I think whatchamacallit, the mobile constructor takes a little bit of cobalt.
Yeah, the ship that ship probably does have a mobile constructor in it.
Yeah, it does. Just so
Should
you
I take it out?
No, don't take it out because you need it to convert pentaxid over to refined pentaxid so you can warp around.
Okay. This POI does have an oxygen tank in it.
There you go.
but it has a core.
Loot lost cargo.
Yeah. Can I take it out? I can. Good.
Lost cargo. Wreckage. Oh, hold on. There's nowhere over this way. Let's see what it is. We're going to put on cruise control here as we're floating through the atmosphere.
Wow, this junk pile is good.
There you go. That looks like Pentaxid. No, Promethium. Ah, bummer. There's 2 more this way. Wee. This thing's back. Slow down, Speedy. Man, I am barely moving the mouse and this thing is like all over the place. Oh, that's why. I got the bleed the target stupid autopilot thing on. There we go. I'm like, why is this thing dancing around so dang much? It would be because, yeah. It should be right in front of us here.
Ow. Really, it started hailing?
Where is this autopilot at? There's the Promethium. Oh, it's magnesium. Don't need magnesium. Is there any cobalt on the moon, maybe?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just come grab some from the moon because I don't want to be in space when the drones show up.
Yeah. I'm on the regular moon right now. Not there's a moon and moon 1.
So which one are you on? Moon 1 or moon?
No, I'm on moon.
Okay, that's where I'm headed right now. Show you guys how this thing digs up the ore real fast. And then I will run around between this episode and next episode and we'll have a starter CV going before we bring you back after this mining session here today. Just getting the vitals going. It's so bright. Whoop. What turns on the autopilot on? Or pilot mode on? What key is that?
I don't know. I never use it.
Well, I don't want to use it. You keep like triggering. I don't know which one I'm fatty fingering. What button it is.
Well, check your keybinds.
Okay, I got 59 out of the 121 cobalt needed.
Alright, I'm on the moon. You just gotta give me a little bit. Oh, found a cobalt. Any drones around it? Alright, let's go here. Aim straight down the center here. Going to there. Alright, drill away. Oh, you can get salt from the moon? Cool.
Yeah.
Come on. Mine. Launching down the cobalt mine. Alright, give me a second, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab this cobalt and then I'll see you guys back at the base. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the planet. And yeah, so Setharon went off to sleep. This is his ship right here. Looks kind of neat. Yeah, I guess he's gonna hand drill instead of bringing an Omni in, which that's his choice. I brought the Omni in. You guys seen it at work. But this is the ship we're looking for. This ship right here is what I'm going to be aiming for. So yeah. I need to go. I need 4 bridges, wood planks, satium, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna bring that ship in, and yeah, so let's start throwing stuff in the old factory here. What do we got? We need. All right, we need to go get some rock or some graphite. So we're gonna just go and mine some. Do the rocks actually give you crap? We'll fly around and just zap rocks. Wow, how many hit points does this rock have? There it goes. 300 something crushed down, huh? Did it say crushed down? F4? Yeah, crushed stone. This one you could turn trees and stone into carbon substrate, am I wrong?
You can turn stone into it, yeah. You don't need trees.
Alright, go to... Just use one of these portable constructors out here. This one looks good. Well, no, that's that planetary condenser. Let's see here. Make me some carbon substrate. 40. That's 40 more closer to my goal. Alright. We need to empty out the ship. Did you get the cobalt you needed, Major, from the base?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got, yep. Just what I needed. I'm doing Neo right now.
Okay, well, I'll be headed your way here in a second. As soon as I figure out what else I need. I need a little bit of satium. I thought there was satium in here.
There's some plates.
Satium plates.
Yep.
How much satium are we talking about? Oh, 50? Wood plank. Alright, so we need to modify a hover vessel in order to chop down trees. Okay.
Or you just use your survival tool.
Yeah, that's true. But I gave you the EVA boost and I'm still on the planet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so that's okay. I'll grab some trees real quick. It's no big deal. No big deal. Shouldn't take me that long to gather up a couple of trees to give me a couple of planks.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to make like a harvest box and everything and put on the ship.
Yeah. I just need enough planks to go into the ship. That's all I need. And then I'm gonna go in and take out the CPU extenders before bringing it in. Because I don't know if I'm gonna find 4 bridges wherever I'm going, and I don't have the ammo or the guns in order to take on the really hard end POIs, like the assembly yard and whatnot.
Yeah.
Alright, that ought to be enough to get the ship in. And make some ammunition for it.
Alright.
Alright, if you're wondering what the ship looks like, you guys will get to see it in the next episode, because I am going to grind until I get enough materials together to bring it in. And then when we come back, we'll see what we're going to do next after we bring the starter CB in. We'll probably go and see if we can't find a scrapyard and maybe get some drills for the ship or some CPU extenders for it. Alright, so F4, go, engine compartment, yoink. Alright, let's make some wood planks here. Just make 10. Oh yeah, that should give us plenty. Alright, so we need cobalt. There's silicon. There's the cobalt. It's linked up to the box. Whoops, I'm not linked up to the box. There we go. Alright, so how much cobalt did we need? Do I need to go out and get more? No, I think we'll be close. Now if I need to go hit up some more cobalt. You guys will love this ship. It's a starter ship. It's pretty good looking. Something I would build if I was like had a creative mind. Alright. Let's go chop down some more. Well, The base is full. We need to figure out how to sort the base out. Because we're not going to be here forever. We need to figure out what we're keeping and what we're not keeping. What I'm looking for here is... Let's see here. Trying to think of what I'm looking for here. I look for the drill.
How much neo do you need?
I need 2,226.
Okay. I'll get a little bit more. I have like 1,700 leftovers.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head over here and help you mine a little bit. What do you need for your ship so I can help you mine out your resources?
Honestly, all I need now is a little bit of copper, and about 2,000 carbon substrate, and 16 plant fibers, and I got a ship.
Nice. Are you on the aired world or are you still on the moon?
No, I'm on the air world.
Okay. Go back to the moon. Do some digging. So you need copper.
Yep, a little bit of copper.
See what?
Carbon substrate. Get a bunch of stone.
What is that damn keep on? I want to know. So I stop hitting it or change it to something else.
Just look at your game
Control.
Control. Yeah. Rotate, auto brake, roll, jump down, roll, jump back. Alright, so miscellaneous. Well, with the rotating, it's like 40 pounds.
It's got to be a key I keep hitting over here, like a shift or something. Let's see here. Let's keep going to the options here.
Yeah, there's like a ship. A lot of flag.
Yeah, I don't see what that one's under. I don't even know what it's called. Has to be like,
It tells you, like, it is called, main pilot mode.
pilot mode.
Yeah.
Which one turns that on? Let me check the keys here. P closes the menu. I don't know, it just keeps turning on, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. I can just go in there and change it every time it happens. Alright, you said you needed copper, so I'm going to go over here and mine out some copper. Fill the SV up. Oh yeah, I needed a little bit more cobalt. Let's go here and get the cobalt real quick. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of it. And down we go. We'll mine this out real quick. And yeah, that'll be the video. Pretty productive. I'm gonna do a lot of mining off camera. Get ready for the next episode and probably bringing in the capital ship so that we can get out in the solar system and see POIs and like have somewhere to put our stuff, or maybe try to work on a base with Mr. Major there. We'll try to get the what is that base called?
Texas Station, I think. Something like that.
The Hexus Station, yeah.
Well, we got to find a star system first for it to work. And everything.
I'll let it come in time.
That might be a couple episodes.
Yeah. Finding a star system that's worthy of it. Do.
I now have 3,000 Neo That's more than you need.
Cool.
Out of here.
You need any? Or you already said you got all the cobalt you needed, so.
Yeah, I just need a little bit of copper. It's our carbon substrate's the biggie for me. And
Oh, tell me about
literally
it.
like 20 plant fibers.
20 plant fibers.
Yeah.
Why? What? Maybe there's a plant in there that takes plant fiber? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, he decorates when he makes his ships, you know. I'm like, all right, whatever. It is what it is.
At least it's not asking for a grow plot.
Oh no, there's no room for a crow plot in this. No siree.
Just wait until you see the one I'm bringing in. It's functional. It's not the greatest, but it's functional.
You think it's functional?
Well, you said the big drill is better than the laser drill, so I went with the ship that had the big drill in the front.
Oh. Well, mine don't have two.
Mine only have one, but it's all good. I don't need two. I can add two more later on when I get CPU extenders, and I found a shipyard that gives me the CPU extenders.
You found a shipyard already.
No, I said I'm when I find a shipyard. When I find a shipyard, I'll have all the stuff I need in order to bring in something that got drills on it, or maybe I just monkey around with the other one, just check it out for being a starter vessel. Put some laser drills on there and let it go. Alright, how much cobalt do we have? That ought to be enough cobalt. So what you need to do is you need to go up to an asteroid and find graphite. Or no, that should be graphite on that planet you're on.
No, I'm just hitting. I'm digging out a mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Taking out a mountain.
Yep.
Any drones on that planet? I know there's a patrol vessel.
Yeah. There's drones. There's patrol vessel. There's lots to keep you on your toes.
Okay. Seth's gonna come back on tomorrow and be like, "Where are you guys at?" We're in the galaxy. You'll see when we get there.
No, we'll see when he catches up.
Oh yeah, because he's got to bring in his own capital vessel.
Yeah, it looks like we're not. No more carrying. Let's fend for himself.
I didn't mind getting him the cobalt since we kind of nuked the planet of cobalt.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. I have no issue with that. I'm just like with him, like he's not wanting to do anything. Like, oh, just go to passenger seat. Like, no, get a ship,
Fly around, do some mining.
do some work. You'll be all right.
Oh, he did some mining earlier today in 7 Days to Die.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. On his own, or did you tell him?
I might have mentioned it again.
Yeah.
He's like, well, what do we need? I need a stack of nitrate, I need a stack of coal, and a stack of lead. Okay. Good kid, but I don't know. Gotta love the adventures that we have with him.
Oh yeah.
Come on. don't mind helping him mine out a little bit, but he picked a ship that didn't have drills on it.
Yeah, you said that. I was like,
I told him to take a copy of my Omni. I don't know. I guess he's going to do it all by hand. That just seems not logical. I mean, the late
ride along the passenger seat and let everybody else do all the work.
Yeah, no. He needs to get out in the galaxy and explore for himself. I don't mind doing co-op missions of like maybe taking a POI on with you guys.
Right. Yeah, that's totally different.
Yeah, you know, but you have to bring your own CB.
Yeah.
So if one of us gets blown up, we can salvage the rest of it.
Yeah, there's a backup ship, you know?
Mm-hmm. I got all the cobalts that I needed. There was a copper somewhere around here. Let's see here. Promethium, pentaxid. Hey, wait, that's cobalt right there. That's weird. Oh, yeah, because I ran into it, huh? What's that? That's Neo. No, that's graphite. Oh, let's take it. Platinum graphite. Maybe there's a graphite deposit here. Go grab this cobalt or copper real quick, Mr. Major. The cannon drone over there. How much space do I have left in the container, though? I still got a little bit of space left. Ooh. I think that's a drone right there. It is the rocket drone. Let's take them out. Weapons are retracted. Seriously?
Yeah, mine were too. I was like, no.
I just took a rocket to the face. That sucked.
Oh, God. Did you live?
Mm-hmm.
See what kind of damage that did.
Probably did a lot. I'm gonna take the drone out, so. Since he's down on the Earth. Gotcha. What kind of damage did you do to my ship? Nah, it took the blunt of the first rocket. Maybe he just barely grazed me.
Well, it could be. If it didn't hit you on the bottom, you might be okay. Do you still have a warp tank?
Yeah, I still got a warp tank.
Okay, because there's nothing covering the warp drive, so it's that bottom one. Oof. I think if it would have hit that, it would have blown up everything. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's dig into the side of this planet here. How are we doing for time? Alright everyone, I'm going to gather up the materials it needs for building a capital vessel. When we bring you back, we'll show you the capital vessel, and we will probably start heading out into space and mining some rare ores so we can get better equipment so that we can advance even more. And we might try to look for a home eventually, probably not in a couple episodes from now. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, don't forget to storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers. And don't forget, if you want to join the server, just come in Discord. We'll just have a party. All right, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.